clubs. United have gone strong. David De Gea in goal. A back four which does lack the injured pair of Bailly and Smalling, but Marcus Rojo and Luke Shaw, capable men coming in. Michael Carrick also is recalled to captain the side. Juan Mata also starts, but Paul Pogba plays again, and so too does Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Wembley goalkeeping hero in last year's final, Willy Caballero, all those penalty saves. Both regular right-backs, Sagna and Zabaleta, are still unfit. Pablo Maffeo fills in, one of two 19-year-old Spaniards. The other, Aleix Garcia, in midfield, who scored in the last round in that win at Swansea. And it was Kelechi Iheanacho who got the decisive goal here in the Premier League derby last month. Many more than are allowed here for a Premier League match to ramp up the bastion of the defence, which is put under pressure here. And nowhere to be seen, really, as Iheanacho went flying in.
Well, what a lovely run and cross. First, Garcia, the youngster, spreads the play to give Navas a nice one-on-one early doors here, and he doesn't waste it.
Dean had a different angle on it, and wave play on. There's this Navas. Nice Garcia. Ooh, it's certainly worth the inquiry.
Keep getting the ball out to this right-hand side to Navas City. United have got to try and do better, stopping it at source. Accidental tangle of legs.
Is there as well. Ibrahimovic. Hang on through. Whether Mike Dean saw that clearly. The Caballero's sprint to try and get to the ball suggested it would be. Once again, Luke Shaw has done it. For Pogba, for Ibrahimovic. As open as Manchester City have been, thanks to Luke Shaw's surge down that far side.
Yeah, he's tried it once or twice, but they've been able to block him off before now. Otamendi does ever so well just to get his body in front of it. It's a good move for United, perhaps.
Ibrahimovic. And Rashford. Still going. Blocked.
Product to it as well, they're looking dangerous.
Pogba, Andy couldn't hold him up. Up comes Caballero. Did what he could.
Movement, Caballero had to be.
It's his competition, this. He's played in all the League Cup matches since he joined Manchester City. By Fernando, on from Nolito. Iheanacho is onside here. Trying to square that to Sane.
This one here, Nacho, you know, when they nick it, you just think, don't even bother looking up, get yourself into the area and let fly. I think he was trying to pick out Sane.
Of Manchester derby in the League Cup down the years have gone on to better from United. Ibrahimovic, much better from United. Pogba.
Ibrahimovic, but Otamendi sells himself too easily and the gap opens up. Great hand from the keeper. Just trying to sneak it in the near post, Pogba.
Back to Pogba. Valencia saying you could have squared it out to me, but Pogba having come short. United keeping the ball better, looking more threatening. This is Mata. Beaten out by Caballero. Carrick wins the header, then Otamendi. And goes Rojo. Here's Ibrahimovic. You feel we're coming to the nub of the evening. And Mata! But yes, the goal is given. Referee had a look. Mata saw what he wanted to see, a clear-cut chance. And Manchester United, who started the second half like a different team, lead in the EFL Cup derby. By a goal to nil in the 54th minute.
Well, a bit more aggression, a lot more aggression to the play. They've always almost tried to make a battle of it. Otamendi again committed himself to allow Ibrahimovic. Mike Dean wonders whether there's a foul there, but I don't think there was. And Mata coming onto it converts it very comfortably indeed.
Alaufio. Oh, it's a great cross.
Well, there was a little nudge in front of him. It's a lovely ball. It's just that movement by Kolarov perhaps that puts him off. He almost gets ahead of it, Ibrahimovic here.
You see it over it. Kolarov hammers it. Took both out for a moment, but they're involved now. And then one, it seems, is going to be enough. Rojo. Kolarov. It is a redemption derby for Jose Mourinho and Manchester United. Sportingly acknowledged, amends made for last Sunday's shame at Chelsea, for last month's Premier League defeat here to Guardiola's City, and for Pep Guardiola, the worst managerial run of results in his career, his illustrious career. 6 games without a win now. Juan Mata with the goal. They have knocked out the holders. They've knocked out the current Premier League leaders, and sweetest of all for United fans, they have knocked out their neighbours. They're into the last 8. United 1, City 0.
Pain of that Derby Day defeat here 6 weeks ago. He will be mightily relieved at that performance and that result tonight. The goal from Mata, the decisive one in the end, his 3rd goal in all competitions this season, and it is United heading through to the quarter-final draw, which is coming up in a few minutes' time. A couple of firsts for Man City tonight. The first time, as you heard there from Martin, the Guardiola's gone 6 games without a win in his managerial career. The first time City haven't had a shot on target in the game since the game against Arsenal back in April 20.